You find this shocking? There are things more shocking to come. The communist treatment of Christian women is horrible to imagine. For example, they like to strip a woman naked, tie her head to one jeep and her legs to another jeep, and pull her limb from limb. Perhaps the most horrible thing that communists do to Christian women is to make them play toys in the hands of their soldiers, as we shall see in this documented incident.
Here you are, dear.
Thank you, darling.
How's the dress coming?
Almost finished.
Good.
Now, I wonder who that could be.
I don't know. Hey, what's this all about?
Comrade. Just that when I visit.
Now, wait just a minute.
Come have a drink of vodka. You have a very beautiful wife.
You have no right to come busting into another man's house like this.
But I have every right. This house don't belong to you. It belongs to the state. You have a pretty wife.
You leave my wife out of this. If you have anything to discuss, take it up with me.
I will discuss it with you, but this matter concerns your wife.
What do you mean it concerns me?
Everything. After all, that's why I came over here, to spend the night with you.
What? You must be joking.
What kind of men are you?
Oh, relax, honey. I'll take care of this. Listen, you get out of here before I throw you out.
You throw me out? It is you, pig, who'll be thrown out of the house.
Imagine if that girl had been your wife, or your sister, or your mother. Not only could it be, but it will be, unless some changes take place. There are people today who believe that communism and Christianity can exist side by side. The leaders of communism teach otherwise. They say, and I quote, "Either Christianity will win, or we will win. We cannot exist together." End of quote. In every communist nation on earth, Christians are continually persecuted, imprisoned, are killed. How many of you believe in the immortality of the soul? Do you know what communism teaches about you? It teaches that you do not have a soul, but only a body. And when you're dead, you're dead. Furthermore, they teach that anybody who believes in the immortality of the soul is a diseased animal, and the sooner they kill you, the better they like it. Let's look at some vital statistics. When communism took over in Korea, they killed every Christian they could find. They killed 3 million. When they took over Russia, they killed 20 million. When they took over China, they killed 50 million. Their plans for America is to kill 67 million. One of the top communists in America today said, "I dream of the hour when the last congressman is strangled to death on the guts of the last preacher." And since the Christians love to sing about the blood, let's give them a little of it. Let's cut the throats of their children and let them drown in their own blood on the altar. And then we'll see if they enjoy singing these hymns or not. Imagine seeing this sight on the altar of your own church. Furthermore, imagine that this could be your child or grandchild whose throat has been cut. Does this turn your stomach? When it happens, you'll be able to do nothing about it, for there'll be a communist soldier with a submachine gun in every pulpit stand in America. When communism takes over, they will want to know everything you've done since you were 5 until your present age.
What is the expression, my friends? Oh, yes, I remember. The family that prays together stays together. Yeah, that's it. Very good. All right now. I want you all to listen very carefully.
You will note that the state wants your history, your exact history, from the age of 5 until this very moment. Everything you have said and done. In particular, your religious beliefs and the amount of money you have made and given to the church.
Mister, can I ask you a question, please?
It is your prerogative to ask.
If a person is not a capitalist or a Christian, does he still have to write?
You write non-Christian, non-capitalist, and the questionnaire is complete.
Tommy, you wouldn't. You wouldn't deny what all Christ has meant to this family?
Sis, tell Mother, I know I'm a Christian, but God will forgive me if I lie about it just this once.
Tommy, tell them the truth. Tell them that you are a Christian. I would never deny my Lord.
I am not a Christian, and I'm not a capitalist either, but I'm not a Christian.
Okay, Tommy, I believe you. Now let me review the facts. You say that you are not a Christian. Your mother says that she is. Take my gun. Shoot her.
I couldn't shoot her. She's my mother.
Your facts are right. She is your mother. But mother or not, she is a diseased animal, and she must be slaughtered like any diseased animal. Now kill her, or we will kill you.
And they will kill you, too. Communists love to torture people as much as they love to kill them. In fact, they say we're not like Hitler. If Hitler didn't like the way you looked, he'd put a bullet between your eyes. Communist torture methods are slow and deliberate. You think you've known cruelty? Watch. Here's a man tied to the ceiling of a porch. He has been there for hours and will remain there for many more hours. To see that his pain remains acute, a guard hits him ever so often so that he'll move about in more agony. Here's another form of torture. They make their victims stand 7 inches from a wall. It is at this point that one's vision becomes blurred. They're required to stand there all night long without food or water or sleep. The guards will be changed during the night, but the tortured must stand there and take it. This goes on night after night after night until the victim's willpower is broken and he becomes nothing more than a robot to say or do what they want him to say or do. In this torture, a man's kept away from water for 2 to 3 days and then salt poured into his mouth. He's made to endure unthinkable torture. Do these things seem unreal? This is what they want you to believe. A preacher friend of mine was released from a communist prison after 14 years of torture. The prison officials said to him, "When you get back home, tell all of the horrible things we've done to you. The people won't believe you. Is this your attitude? Then if so, you'll be able to see the reality of this in a little while in your own hometown." Here is a documented incident of sheer horror at its worst. The man who's about to be killed did not break the law. His only crime was being a Christian. His own immediate family were forced to participate.
All right, drop him. I said drop him. Drop him again.